my weakness is letting go. And you know how much I love Gary. And every day I get a little bit stronger, but there's still a part of me that wants to save and fix him. I still want him to want me and need me. No one makes me as happy as he does or as silly as he does. And I'm gonna let him go, but today is not that day.
Yeah, so let me say that I did appreciate the Sistas moment at the bar area of it's the steam plant. They called it Billy and Joe's or whatever, but it's the same damn location as the steam plant. I'm calling it the steam plant. So they were there talking with Danny and basically being open with each other. And I've said it before, I feel like they had no reason to apologize to Danny because they were literally showing concern for all the right reasons. This particular video is focusing on Gary, or should I say Andi, and her weakness of Gary. You know, the fact that she has the weakness of letting go. She's not as strong as Danny being able to let go, but to be honest, what's harsher or what's more hurtful? Andi staying with Gary and all the turmoil that comes with that versus Danny being hit and quitted with a bunch of guys, and well, we've seen where that's gotten her. But she talks about how, you know, there's no one who makes me as happy, miserable as Gary does, and there's no one who makes me as silly, stupid as Gary does. And you know, I will let go of him, but today is not that day because, you know, I want him to need me, and I want him to want me. And part of me still wants to stay and try to save and fix him. What exactly are you trying to fix? Now, when I say that, I am in no way trying to, you know, hint at Gary not needing fixing. Oh, he's an ideal gentleman. He's a good man. No, it's not that at all. But I mean, when someone shows you who they really are, believe them. And it goes back to their relationship in the beginning. It was a fucking affair. How do you fix that? He was married, yet you decided to engage in a relationship with him on the side. This guy has hurt you mentally, emotionally, physically. He's dangerously jealous. He caters to your materialistic nature. I'm not materialistic. I'm not a prize to be won. My love can't be bought. Yet you living it up in that penthouse and driving that Rolls Royce around. Andi is a walking contradiction. And I've been saying this for years now. And yes, I know that later in the season and in season 7, she will move on for him. But for now, it's like, sing a different tune. It's been 5 whole seasons at this point. Either you're going to be with him or leave him or not. Not to mention, he called laying in the bed with the rose petals. And all. I mean, how long was he laying there? I mean, look, I'm a fidgety kind of person. I don't move a lot in my sleep, but can I imagine this laying on the bed covered in flower petals and whatnot? How long do you wait before you get up? Like, what if you got to use the restroom, or what if you're asleep by the time Andi gets back? Look, I'm that kind of guy. If it's a comfy bed, I'm going to go to sleep. Simple as that. But it's just like, no. But again, I said before, this episode was a kind of a recap episode of, hey, you know, let's talk about well-established character traits and why these characters are the way they are. So in a way, it kind of does work for Andi. But when you look at everything she's been through with Gary and all these other guys who are clearly better prospects, yet she still chooses to be with him, that just shows her shit choices and decision making. But yeah, that's really all I got to say. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly Gary does to make her happy. But at the core, the ladies call it for what it is. It's the sex. Arguably, the same could be said about Zatima and Zach. But that's another discussion for another day. But yeah, apparently nobody can lay the pipe like him. So with that being said, let me know what you think. Were you rolling your eyes like I was when Andi was saying all this? Seriously, I get a little bit stronger every day. No, you don't. You don't. You get weak in the knees. You could hardly speak. You know the words. I'm not going to sing it. So, Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.